the Atlantic, maybe the Pacific. Thank you. Thank you. Instead, I'm here with you fighting like hell to get a senator elected and to make sure we take back the White House, because if we do, we're going to make America better than ever before. We're going to make it, and it's not easy, because we have millions and millions of people in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people, criminals. We have criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here, and it's much tougher than if it happened. We had the strongest border ever. In recorded history, we had the best border. In fact, if they could ever put up a chart, I don't know if they can do it. Do you guys have access to that chart that I love so much? You don't mind if I go off teleprompter, do you? Because these teleprompters are so damn boring, I try and explain that. Oh, it is? Wow. You guys are doing it. They're getting better with time. My guys, take a look at that chart. Take a look at the arrow on the bottom. See the big red arrow, right? So that's when I left office. That was the lowest point, and that comes right from the government services, comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something to say, take a look at what happened.
Well, there you go, guys. So we got unbelievable information right now as we see President Trump being taken away from the podium there in Butler, Pennsylvania. We did hear some shots there. We don't know what it was that happened. You're looking at the same thing we're looking at right now. I was literally without the suit jacket, just watching the coverage. We heard the loud noises, and we are live right now on Right Side Broadcasting Network. And we're seeing something that is very concerning at this point. Not sure, again, what happened there. We do know that people got towards the ground. We don't know any details. We're watching this live with you throughout this country and some around the world. The leader of the free world is right there. In Pennsylvania, Butler, Pennsylvania, 35 miles north of Pittsburgh, and we heard a number of pops. That's what I'll call them for now, pops. I mean, there could be firecrackers, or it could be something a little bit worse than that. So I'm not going to speculate. I'm just saying what, general things that would make that kind of noise. I heard about 6 to 7 of those noises. I did hear a loud scream there. I'm not not sure specifically what happened there. Maybe producers, if we want to get Vanessa and Nikki maybe live, since they're on the scene right there, if they can get ready, let me know when they're ready. I'll make sure the IFB is up for that. All right, so that's the live look right now at the president's motorcade as they take President Trump to wherever they are going at this point. He did look like, I'll be honest, guys, I was very concerned when he was walking down the steps. Not to be dramatic at all, but that's what was happening. Secret Service and other campaign staff were walking with the president down the steps. He was kind of over their shoulders a little bit. They're live right now in Butler, Pennsylvania. So obviously a really tough scene to watch right now. We can probably still get that split screen, guys, as we want to see what's going on in Butler. Again, 35 miles north of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is Right Side Broadcasting. Well, you see the lower third right now, so I'll go with what the lower third says as well. Gunfire appears to break out at the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. This was about 10 minutes into the speech. The crowd was chanting in a beautiful moment, "Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump." And then moments later, we heard what seemed to be either firecrackers or some sort of shots. And then, of course, we saw Mr. Trump, the leader of the free world, the man that has done great for our country and will continue to do great for our nation, because at the end of the day, we know that he is the leader of the free world.